Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and today I have something different for you. I'm going to share with you a little bit about each of my 4 cats. You will meet Sweetpea, Della, Leo, and Smudge, so please stay tuned. This video is dedicated to my 4 cats. Often pets we have around us on a daily basis we begin to take for granted. Well, I thought I should share a video on my 4 felines. This is Sweetpea. She was born to a rescue cat we were homing for a while. Sweetpea was born on July 7th, 2013. There were 3 kittens in the litter. We did find homes for the others and decided to keep Sweetpea. Right from the start, we could tell she was not going to be a people cat. She's all black with a small white spot on her tummy. Sweetpea loves us, but only comes out to sit on our laps when we're home alone. She makes herself scarce whenever anyone else comes over. Aside from being a loner, she's lovable and very special to us. She's very smart, knowing her name, and she even knows how to ignore us. We call her and she comes, if she feels like it. She rarely uses the litter boxes I have set up, as she prefers to go outside. If the weather's too cold, that's when she'll break down and use the litter box. Sweetpea does not really get along well with the other cats. She does eat with them, but keeps to herself most of the time. Sweetpea will be 6 this July. She was actually born on Father's Day. This is Della. Della is going to be 2 in April. She is also a rescue that I got through Feline Friends. They are a great group that sterilize and home pregnant cats, kittens, and even feral cats. I called hubby to tell him I fell in love with another cat. He told me I could have her if he got to name her. Well, that took me only a second to agree to, and I brought her home. Della is named after hubby's grandmother. Her proper name is actually Idella. Della is my cat. She is extra special to me, as she is my little shadow. No matter what I'm up to, I have Ozzy and Della at my heels. Della is unique because she's mostly black with a splash of white on her chest, and the 2 middle toes of her back paws are also white. Della was about 4 months old when I got her. She is very comical. Anytime I approach her, she flops on her back for a good belly rub. When I make intro videos, usually in my little fish room, she purrs or pokes me or stands on my shoulder, so most often I have to kick her out of the room. If she behaves, she can stay. I would keep her in the room with me, but she gets very pushy. She likes to see the fish, and she's very well-mannered. She'll drink their water, but she doesn't try to catch them. Of our cats, Della is my sleepy buddy. I always read before I go to sleep, and she will lay right on my chest. Once I turn my lights out and get settled, she settles herself against my side between hubby and myself. She is such a purring cat that it feels like the bed is vibrating when she's in it with us. Then we have Leo. Leo will be 2 in May. Leo is also a rescue cat from Feline Friends. He was the last of a litter. I certainly couldn't leave without him, so I brought 6-week-old Leo home with me. Della immediately fell in love with her little brother. Although in no time at all, he was a little too rambunctious for her. Della enjoyed grooming him and cuddling him, where he liked to pounce and annoy. Since hubby named Della after his gram, I named Leo after my gramps. Leo is more hubby's buddy than mine. He always sits with hubby for hours at a time, especially when he was tiny. He makes the funniest sounds. All our cats purr very loudly, but Leo gets so excited he chirps, and he will do this chirping sound all night long between us in bed. Yes, this is another bedmate. Leo is super relaxed and loves everyone. He is the king of our cat tree. The other cats can use it, but if Leo wants his turn, he chases the others off. Leo is a friend to all of our cats. Even Sweetpea tolerates him. He has the best loving personality, accepting all cats and dogs alike. He often just plops down in the middle of the floor wherever he is, so you really have to watch where you're walking. Leo loves Ozzy. Often he will cuddle up right against Ozzy in his bed, and they go to sleep together. Leo is what is known as a tuxedo cat. His striking white color is stunning along with his deep black. He's very handsome. Leo does not go out much, and if he does, it's only for a few minutes. He's our only male, and I find him less inquisitive than the girls. He's more a take it as it is, and he doesn't need to explore the world like the female cats do. Finally, that brings us to Smudge. Yes, she has gotten to like sitting up on top of the beta tanks. I came across Smudge quite differently. I usually only take cats that are in serious need of homes. Smudge, I suppose, falls into this category. She was walking along the side of the road, a tiny little kitten, and I pulled over thinking I would rescue her. So I took her to the nearest home and knocked. A whole group of kids answered the door. I told them where I found her and asked if she was theirs. They said they have 2 litters of kittens and asked me if I would like to keep her. Well, that's a dumb question. Smudge is what's called a tortoise shell with the caramely spots and flecks throughout her fur. So I brought Smudge home with me without a second thought. Leo was convinced she was for him. Since that first day, they have been inseparable. Smudge came by her name honestly. We felt she looked like she had been rolling around in some caramel, maybe eating Werthers. Her personality is still developing, but we can already tell she's going to be an exceptional cat. She's friendly, but she's still shy. She's fast, and she loves to hide. She loves crawling under carpets. The laser and boxes are her favorite toys. Smudge is a stinker in one respect. She's the one that likes to catch fish and eat them. I have caught her a couple times at the pond, but only one fish was a casualty to her. Smudge does not go outside at all. She's too small yet anyway. It's too cold, and she isn't sterilized yet. So until that happens, she won't be going outside. Someday, if she shows an interest, then we'll let her go outside. But she still has lots to learn. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I wish you a super week ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.